kept your letters in a box beside my bed. Every word you wrote still echoes in my head. I trace the memories like cracks along the floor, trying to feel something that isn't there anymore. You said forever softly like a promise made of glass, but forever shattered the moment you walked past. And I'm still alone, standing where you left me, holding on to pieces of what we used to be. You're gone, but your shadow won't let go. It follows me like a ghost I've grown to know. I whisper your name into the quiet unknown, but I'm still alone. I keep pretending I'm okay in crowded rooms, but silence hits me harder when I think of you. Your laughter lingers like a song stuck in my mind, a melody of moments I can't leave behind. If love was meant to heal, why am I breaking more each day? Why does every sunrise feel a little more like gray? And I'm still alone, standing where you left me, holding on to pieces of what we used to be. You're gone, but your shadow won't let go. It follows me like a ghost I've grown to know. I whisper your name into the quiet unknown, but I'm still alone. Maybe in another life we never learned to fall apart. Maybe you'd still be lying here instead of in my heart. But in this life I'm learning how to breathe without your light. Loving you is easy, letting go's the hardest fight. And I'm still alone, trying not to miss you, living in a world that doesn't feel like it should. You're gone, but the memories hold on tight. They haunt me like a lost, unfinished night. I whisper goodbye, though it cuts to the bone, but I'm still alone. I still keep the messages you sent when we were whole, reading every line again, like they could heal my soul. But all they do is open wounds I try to hide. Another quiet memory where I bled from the inside. You left me in pieces, but somehow I still pray for one more chance, one more mistake. Though I know I shouldn't stay, so don't come back. Don't walk through the door and make me fall apart again. Don't say my name, 'cause hearing it will break the little strength I have left. I please don't come back. I still dream of holding you the way I used to do, then wake up in the darkness, reaching out for you. But every time the sunrise shows, I'm standing here alone. I remember all the nights you made my heart a stranger in its home. I forgave your leaving, but I can't forget the pain. If you return, I know I'll lose whatever piece of me remains. So don't come back. Don't walk through that door and make me fall apart again. Don't say my name, 'cause hearing it will break the little strength I have left. I loved you once, and that almost cost me everything I had. So even if my heart still aches for you, please don't come back. I'm learning how to breathe without the ghost of who you were, trying to believe that I deserve something better. But if you showed up now, I'd fall into your lies like before, and I can't survive that anymore. So don't come back, even if a part of me will always wish you would. Don't touch my hand. I'm stronger now, but not as strong as I should. I loved you once, and loving you was both my healing and my crash. So if you ever think of turning around, please don't come back. The key turns quiet in the door, a sound I won't be hearing anymore. I stack the boxes on the floor where your worn shoes used to store. The air is thin, the light is low. So many things I can't let go. A silent film, a faded show of how we loved and how we flow. It's not just a goodbye, it's a long good night. Turning off every future light, stealing the stars from the sky so bright, leaving my world in endless night. No, see you soon, no, hold me tight. Just shadows falling, losing the fight. A final chapter, black and white, and this heavy aching long good night. The pillow keeps the shape you left, of laughter gone, of joy bereft. A sudden cruel emotional theft, leaving my soul in two halves cleft. I keep pretending you're just away, maybe coming back to stay, chasing the darkness of the day. But silence has too much to say. It's not just a goodbye, it's a long good night. Turning off every future light, stealing the stars from the sky so bright, leaving my world in endless night. No, see you soon, no, hold me tight. Just shadows falling, losing the fight. A They say that time can heal the wound, but every memory is tuned to the last song we crooned. And now my heart is so maroon. I'm standing on a lonely shore, wondering what I'm living for. Since you walked out that heavy door and closed the book forevermore. It's not just a goodbye, it's a long good night. Turning off every future light, stealing the stars from the sky so bright, leaving my world in endless night. No see you soon, no hold me tight, just shadows falling, losing the fight. A final chapter, black and white, in this heavy, aching long good night. A long good night. No morning break, my very soul begins to ache. A long good night, for goodness sake. It's more than my heart can take, more than my heart can take. The candlelight is flickering, the wine is turned to dust. The silence here is deafening, eroding all my trust. I trace the lines upon your face in a photograph we took of a future that was promised in a forgotten storybook. We built this house on solid ground, or so I thought it seemed. But the foundation cracked when you shattered the only dream I ever dreamed. And these broken vows are echoing through the hollow, empty halls, symphony of memories bouncing off the walls. The ring on my finger feels heavier than stone, a monument to promises that you have disowned. The forever that we swore has dissolved in the rain, like nothing but the wreckage of an overwhelming pain. I remember standing at the altar, the light within your eyes, believing every syllable of the truth behind the lies. The dress is hanging in the closet, a ghost in ivory white, a reminder of the moment that extinguished all my light. Was it easy to forget the hands you used to hold, to melt down all the silver and turn the love to cold? And these broken vows are echoing through the hollow, empty halls, symphony of memories bouncing off the walls. The ring on my finger feels heavier than stone, a monument to promises that you have disowned. The forever that we swore has dissolved in the rain, leaving nothing but the wreckage of an overwhelming pain. They say that time will heal the wounds, but I don't know if that's true. Every morning that I wake up, the wound is fresh and new. I'm lost inside this wreckage, searching for a sign of the man I thought I married, the life I thought was mine. The story's dead, just the silence now, and the setting sun. Broken vows, leaving me undone. I'm standing on the edge of every word you say, watching how your shadow starts to lean away. I've memorized the rhythm of your heartbeat on my skin, but lately I don't know where you end and I begin. The air between us turned to ice sometime late last night, and I'm just shivering, trying to hold on to the light. You got that look in your eyes, like you're already gone, leaving me to face the dark before the break of dawn. So please, if you're gonna leave, do it soft, do it slow. Give me just a minute more before you let me go. I'm a house of cards leaning right against the wind. I don't think I can handle being hollowed out again. You were the only place that ever felt like home. Now I'm terrified of being back here on my own. I'm already fractured, I'm already shaky at the knee. So honey, if you love me once, don't break me. I see you checking your watch like you're running out of time, while I'm still trying to find the reason or the rhyme. Did I love too much? Did I hold on way too tight? Or did you just get tired of the way I try to fight? I've got 1,000 sorries locked behind my teeth, but I can't feel the ground starting to crumble underneath. My heart is a window that's been cracked 1,000 times, but your silence is the loudest of all the cries. So please, if you're gonna leave, do it soft, do it slow. Give me just a minute more before you let me go. I'm a house of cards leaning right against the wind. I don't think I can handle being hollowed out again. You were the only place that ever felt like home. Now I'm terrified of being back here on my own. I'm already fractured, I'm already shaky at the knee. So honey, if you love me once, don't break me. I'm not asking for a miracle, I'm not asking you to stay. I just can't take the sound of your footsteps walking away. If I fall apart right now, I won't find the pieces back. I'm a porcelain soul and I'm staring at the crack. Don't let the hammer fall. Don't be the end of it all. Don't break me. I'm barely hanging on by a single silver thread. Everything we promised is hanging over my head. Just leave the door open a crack. The world outside is moving at a reckless, blinding speed, planning brand new futures, sowing brand new seed. But I'm stuck inside a picture frame, a date I can't erase, frozen in the sunlight of your long forgotten face. I dust off all the moments, polish up the good times we shared, ignoring all the red flags, pretending I was scared to see the truth developing, a negative not right, that you were already walking out into the night. Oh, I'm falling for a memory, a ghost that's in my head, dancing with the silence of the words we never said. You're not real anymore, just a perfect edited scene. The best thing that ever happened, the worst thing that has been. I know you've moved on, found a living, breathing hand to hold, while I'm here getting colder, watching my own life unfold, stuck inside a highlight reel, refusing to let go, falling for a memory that died a while ago, falling for a memory that died a while ago. The scent of your perfume still lingers on my clothes, a faded, painful comfort, the only life I chose, to live within the past tense, a history book of us, where every single argument dissolves into a plus. I edit out the fighting, I erase the final yell. I've built myself a heaven inside my personal hell. I see the smile you gave me, but forget the final tear, living with a phantom, battling a fear. I'm falling for a memory, a ghost that's in my head, dancing with the silence of the words we never said. You're not real anymore, just a perfect edited scene. The best thing that ever happened, the worst thing that has been. I know you've moved on, found a living, breathing hand to hold, while I'm here getting colder, watching my own life unfold, stuck inside a highlight reel, refusing to let go, falling for a memory that died a while ago. My friends say I am crazy, say I need to touch the ground, that what I'm looking for can no longer be found. But this memory feels safer than the risk of brand new pain. I'd rather live in static than get hurt by love again. So I wrap myself in yesterday, a comfortable cold lie, until the day the image finally learns to die. I'm falling for a memory, a ghost that's in my head, dancing with the silence of the words we never said. You're not real anymore, just a perfect edited scene. The best thing that ever happened, the worst thing that has been. I know you moved on, found a living, breathing hand to hold, while I'm here getting colder, watching my own life unfold, stuck inside a highlight reel, died a while ago, falling for a memory, a perfect, beautiful lie, a ghost that I won't let say goodbye, falling for a memory. The evening settled, painted gray. Another promise fades away. You said forever, clear as day. Now silence sings a different way. The moonlight finds a dusty frame, a photo echoing your name. Just ghosts of laughter, sparks of flame, and all the love we couldn't tame. Forget a promise, a whispered plea to the shattered pieces of you and me. A paper boat on a stormy sea, lost in the waves of what can't be. Every word we meant to keep is a silent vow we couldn't steal. Time and truth, the cuts run deep, while quiet shadows start to creep. I trace the lines upon my hand, remembering when you held command. A future map, a promised land, now shifting like the desert sand. The coffee's cold, the record spins, playing the tune where heartbreak wins. Remembering where our story ends and where the quiet ache begins. Forget a promise, a whispered plea to the shattered pieces of you and me. A paper boat on a stormy sea, lost in the waves of what can't be. Every word we meant to keep is a silent vow we couldn't steal. In time and truth, the cuts run deep, while quiet shadows start to creep. Maybe some promises are meant to hold, like fragile glass of stories told. They break and leave us in the cold, a heavy silence bought and sold. I'll try to let the memories cease and find a fractured bitter peace from this love slow sad release, the final heart-wrenching fleece. Forget a promise, a whispered plea to the shattered pieces, you and me. A paper boat on a stormy sea, lost in the waves of what can be. Every word we meant to keep is a silent vow we couldn't steal. In time and truth, the cuts run deep, while quiet shadows start to creep. Made a promise, let it go. Watch the cold wind start to blow. Nothing left for us to show. Forget a promise. I trace your name on the window, but the letters fade like we did too. Every promise feels so hollow. Now I'm left with memories of you. Your voice still echoes in the silence, like a ghost that won't let go. I reach for you in the darkness, but you're just someone I used to know. I try to hold on to the pieces, but they scattered in my hands. Love isn't something you can reason when it's slipping like the sand. Goodbye, my lover. I never thought we'd end this way. You were my forever. Now forever's just a word we say. I'll keep your shadow in my heartbeat, where the pain grows a little slower. Goodbye, my lover, but I'll never truly get over you. Your sweater's still on the bedside. I can't bring myself to let it go. It smells like all the nights beside you, before the cold began to show. I replay every broken moment, wonder if I pushed too hard. I guess even the truest feelings can fall apart and leave you scarred. I tried to fix what was fading, but we were already gone. Sometimes loving you meant breaking, just to try to stay strong. Goodbye, my lover. I never thought we'd end this way. You were my forever. Now forever's just a word we say. I'll keep your shadow in my heartbeat, where the pain grows a little slower. Goodbye, my lover, but I'll never truly get over you. If I could turn back time, I'd hold you tighter. In the dark, I'd fight a little harder to keep your love inside my heart. But here we are in silence, two souls drifting far apart, and I'm whispering goodbyes to the one who still owns every part. Goodbye, my lover. Though my tears are begging you to stay, you were my forever. Now you're just a dream that fades away. I'll keep your memory like a heartbeat, even when it hurts to do. Goodbye, my lover, but I'll always love you. Always love you. I've packed the words 1,000 times, but they never come out right. I stand here in the doorway watching you fade into the night. Your shadow lingers on my skin like fingerprints I can't erase. I whisper all the things I should have said to the silence in your place. Every memory cuts a little deeper, every breath feels like a lie. How do I let go of someone I still need in my life? How do I say goodbye when my heart's still begging you to stay? How do I let this die when everything in me aches your name? I'm holding on to moments that no longer feel like mine. How do I say goodbye when you were my whole life? Your laughter haunts the corner where our loved ones came alive. The dreams we built together are just ruins I can't revive. I trace your face in photographs, trying not to fall apart. You left me with a quiet house and a loud breaking heart. I still reach out in the darkness for the warmth that you once gave, but all that's left is emptiness and the love I couldn't save. How do I say goodbye when my heart's still begging you to stay? How do I let this die when everything in me aches your name? I'm holding on to moments that no longer feel like mine. How do I say goodbye when you were my whole life? Maybe time will heal the pieces, maybe someday I'll understand. But right now it feels like losing you is losing who I am. If goodbye is what you needed, then I'll give you your way out. But I'll love you in the quiet, even if I never say it out loud. How do I say goodbye when my soul still reaches out for you? How do I let this die when forever was all I knew? I'll carry you inside me long after tears run dry. How do I say goodbye when love refuses to die? The coffee's getting cold on the table where we sat, staring past each other, an old familiar act. The air is thick with all the words we leave inside our heads, a graveyard of intentions and the things that never left our beds. Your eyes are like two empty rooms, the curtains drawn up tight, and I'm standing on the doorstep, shivering in the light. Say something, even if it's just goodbye. Give me one last reason, one good reason why we're holding on to wreckage while the light bulbs drift away. Say something, shatter the silence of today, 'cause I can't fix a heart that won't make a sound. Just say something before we hit the ground. Keep replaying all the nights we laughed until we cried. Now I'm drowning in the quiet on this lonely barren tide. Is the fire truly gone? Did I miss the final spark? Am I the only one still walking blindly in the dark? I'm reaching for your hand across the chasm we both dug, waiting for a whisper or a final empty shrug. Say something, even if it's just goodbye. Give me one last reason, one good reason why we're holding on to wreckage while the light bolts drift away. Say something, shatter the silence of today, 'cause I can't fix a heart that won't make a sound. Just say something before we hit the ground. This waiting is a torture, this ghost town of a home. I'd rather have the truth that hurts than this slow descent alone. You used to write me symphonies with just one single look. Now you're a closed off chapter in a forgotten book. Say something, even if it's just goodbye. Give me one last reason, one good reason why we're holding on to wreckage while the light bulbs drift away. Say something, shatter the silence of today, 'cause I can't fix a heart that won't make a sound. Just say something before we hit the ground. Say something, please. Say something, release me. The silence is the cruelest The silence in this room is screaming out your name. Every corner holds a memory, fueling the flame. The bed we shared is half empty, cold against my skin. A constant cruel reminder of where we've been. The coffee cup you used is still sitting by the sink. I can't bear to move it, can't bear to think. Oh, this emotional agony, a weight upon my chest. You took the best of me and left me with the rest. My heart is a shattered mosaic, breaking more each day as I watch the love we had just fade away. The tears are a river that refuses to dry. Another night alone beneath an empty sky. They say that time can heal all wounds, but I don't believe. Every hour without you is a trick up sorrow's sleeve. I trace the lines upon your face in the photos on the wall, remembering the promise that we'd never fall. I'm walking through this life like a ghost in the machine, lost the color when you left, bleached out every scene. Oh, this emotion in me remains just shadows and the stains of where your loved ones lay. Sunrise paints the window, same colors as before, but the view feels empty since you walked out the door. Coffee brewing silent, one cup now, not two. Every single morning reminds me that it's through. The ghost of you is sitting in our favorite worn-out chair, shadow on the pillow, a memory in the air. I trace the lines you left here, trying to understand how love can build a fortress and crumble in my hand. And the rain outside is lonely, just like my broken heart. We're in different cities, a million miles apart. I keep dialing your number, don't have the strength to call. Staring at the photo hanging on the wall. They say the time's a healer that you'll eventually forget, but every breath I'm taking is filled with deep regret. If you can hear me wherever you are tonight, just know I'm sitting in the dark without any light. Oh, I still miss you with every tear I cry. I still miss you until the day I die. I walked into that restaurant where we had our first date. Saw a couple laughing, seal the happy fate. Had to turn around and leave. The pain was sharp and real. How do other people just know how to feel? Your favorite blue old t-shirt is hanging in the closet still. I touch the fabric gently, gives me a sudden chill. It smells a little like you, faded over time. A forgotten souvenir from a perfect paradigm. And the rain outside is lonely, just like my broken heart. We're in different cities, a million miles apart. I keep dialing your number, don't have the strength to call. Staring at the photo hanging on the wall. They say the time's a healer that you'll eventually forget, but every breath I'm taking is filled with deep regret. If you can hear me wherever you are tonight, just know I'm sitting in the dark without any light. Oh, I still miss you with every tear I cry. I still miss you until the day I die. Maybe I should move on, that's what my friends all say. Start a brand new chapter, let the past fade away. But I don't wanna fade it, I wanna feel the sting. It's the only connection that heartbreak can still bring. So I'll sit here in the silence and memorize the ache. It's the price I have to pay for a love that had to break. And the rain outside is lonely, just like my broken heart. We're in different cities, a million miles apart. I keep dialing your number, don't have the strength to call. Staring at the photo hanging on the wall. They say the time's a healer that you'll eventually forget, but every breath I'm taking is filled with deep regret. If you can hear me wherever you are tonight, just know I'm sitting in the dark without any light. Oh, I still miss you with every tear I cry. I still miss you until the day I die. Until the day I ghost of you remains in these lonely silent pains. I still miss you. I keep replaying moments that I know I should forget, but every time I close my eyes, you're all I see instead. Your laughter in the hallway, your whisper in my bed. No matter how I try to move, you're still in my head. I tell myself I'm healing, but the truth is hard to face. You left me with a memory time can't seem to erase. 'Cause you're still in my head. Every thought, every breath, every tear that I shed. You're the ghost in my dreams, the echo of love that tore at the seams. I know you're gone, but my heart can't forget. You're still in my head. Your shadow on the doorway is the first thing that I see. It tricks me into thinking you'd come running back to me. But when the morning light comes in, the truth hits me again. I'm reaching out for someone who can love me like they did then. I'm trying to move forward, but the past keeps pulling back. Every step feels heavier on this lonely broken track. 'Cause you're still in my head. Every thought, every breath, every tear that I shed. You're the ghost in my dreams, the echo of love that tore at the seams. I know you're gone, but my heart can't forget. You're still in my head. If memories were gentle, maybe I could let you go. But they cut like broken glass, and they hurt more than you know. I wish I could forget you, but I'm living with regret. Every heartbeat reminds me you're the one I can't forget. Yes, you're still in my head. Every night I fall asleep in the words you once said. You're the silence I chase, the missing warmth I'll never replace. I know you're gone, but my heart's not ready yet. You're still in my head. The world outside keeps turning fast. They say our kind of love could never last. The mail still comes, the seasons change their hue, but every single moment I still miss you. I clear the table set for just one plate, drowning in the silent, cruel twist of fate. A ghost in the hallway, a shadow in the room, trapped inside the self-inflicted tomb. And the rain hits the glass like 1,000 tears, unlocking lost by the old oak tree, where you carved our names for the world to see. The bark has grown around the words we shared, a faded promise for a love impaired. I try to move on, went on a date or two, but all I saw in them was only you. A smile, a laugh, a certain way they sighed, the painful truth I can no longer hide. And the rain hits the glass like 1,000 tears, unlocking all the doubts and all the fears. The phone is silent, the screens are blank and gray, wishing you would call me just to say that you miss me too. But I know it isn't true. God help me, I still miss you. They say it gets easier day by day, but every dawn just takes my breath away. Is this a life sentence for loving too deep? Another broken promise that I can't keep. The calendar pages tear away so slow, but the feeling in my heart refuses to go. And the rain hits the glass like 1,000 feet. The phone is silent, the screens are blank and gray, wishing you would call me just to say that you miss me too. But I know it isn't true. God help me, I still miss you. I still miss you. Every hour of every day I do. The silence is deafening. I still miss you. I still miss you. We're standing in the same old rain on very same street corner. The script is worn and tattered. We're just two tired performers. I know the lines you're gonna say before they leave your mouth. The chilly wind of warning blowing purely from the south. We've packed these boxes 20 times, then unpack them in the night, chasing after glimmers of a long extinguished light. And here we are at the end of us again, waving white flags from the wreckage, caught up in the driving rain. Oh, we say we're done, we turn and walk away, but the curtain always rises on another matinee. It's a tragic tire loop of self-inflicted sin, 'cause the end of us is where we always begin. The apology you mutter is just background noise to me. A record stuck on a broken track, a sad repetitively. My heart's a punching bag, bruised, purple, black and sore, but still I hold the front door open, always wanting more. We chased that first high feeling the moment we first met, forgetting every consequence, ignoring every threat. And here we are at the end of us again, waving white flags from the wreckage, caught up in the driving rain. Oh, we say we're done, we turn and walk away, but the curtain always rises on another matinee. It's a tragic, tired loop of self-inflicted sin, 'cause the end of us is where we always begin. Is this our forever? Just a series of goodbyes, a cycle of explosions and a silent tearful rise. I'm tired of the closure that never seems to seal, tired of the fantasy that this pain isn't real. Let's make this the last time, cross the final line we draw, break the habit, break the cycle, break the everlasting law. And here we are at the end of us again, waving white flags from the wreckage, caught up in the driving rain. Oh, we say we're done, we turn and walk away, but the curtain always rises on another matinee. It's a tragic, tired loop of self-inflicted sin. 'Cause the end of us is where we always begin. The end of us, the same old story. No one wins, just two ghosts haunted by the might have beens. The end